Welcome to the Adopt a Door project. I hope to inspire you or your group to make a decoration for a nursing home resident, veteran, or neighbor to brighten their door and show them someone cares. This one's called Don't Drink, Text, and Fly sign. Okay, begin by gathering the materials that you need under the list of materials. First, you need to have a background. This one was made on a game board piece. I've already painted some. Okay, this one was painted with tempera paints in just all different directions. Okay, normally that would have just been painted and then we would be waiting for it to dry, so I'll show you how to make the broom. I have two brooms we can make. We can make a grocery bag broom, and we can make a broom out of a piece of twine. Okay, you need some wood skewers, and I usually break them in half. Okay, for the twine, I keep the one end nice and clean, and the one that I broke kind of splinters, so I'll put that down there at the bottom because it's going to be hidden by the twine anyway. Okay, take about a 3-inch piece of twine, pull it apart, and you wrap the strands around the bottom of the broom, and then take one of those real small hair rubber bands. And wrap that around the bottom. And then take your twine and pull it around that end there. Okay, there's one of our brooms that we can make, and the other one is made with a piece of grocery bag. You need a piece of grocery bag, and you're going to cut it so it's about 5.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Fold it, and then you're going to snip. This is the folded edge. You're going to snip from the other edge. Take another piece of skewer, and I like to put a little bit of hot glue to start it. And then you're just going to roll it as tight as you can make it. And take another one of those real small rubber bands. Okay, and there's your other broom. I think with my other one I cut the strips a lot thinner. I like that one better. Okay, you can put those off to the side. Okay, you're going to need a tree. This one I cut at our library, but in the back of the book, there's a tree pattern. And you can use that one. Okay, you don't want to glue your tree to the cardboard just yet. First, you need to cut a slit. So bend it a little bit and cut a slit maybe about 1 inch. And then cut another one. like that. Okay, now you're ready. You can glue your tree to your background. You don't want to glue in that area there though, because that's where your broom's going to go through. Okay, take your broom and slide it through the slit. Daggone it. Okay, now your tree's ready to be glued to your background. I might need a little bit of hot glue, I think. Okay. Now you can add your eyes to your tree. I don't know why they're not sticking, and my hot glue's about out. Jeez. Okay, I gotta get some more hot glue. Okay, we're gonna pretend those are sticking there. Okay, and you can add anything else you'd like. Here's a lightning bolt. Again, I cut these down at our library. I was surprised when I started researching where I could get paper cutouts, how many things that the library had to use. You can glue a cat on, you can glue some pumpkins on. Oh, there's my glue. I finally found it. Okay, if you have a stamp that you'd like to use, you want to do it now while the paint is dry before you put on your sealer. And the only one I can find right now is the one that I actually used in the very beginning. So I'm going to paint her hands green, her face green, and the broom green. I wish I could find my witch stamp. It'd be a whole lot easier than this. Okay, then I need black. And you want to put a pretty good coat of paint on your foam stamper. But just make sure you do it before you put the sealer on. Okay, and hopefully this is going to work. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. I shouldn't have stamped the broom, because the broom is there. I did that wrong. Okay, we're going to have to wipe that off, so hold on. It's like at the end of the day, and I've done this whole Halloween collection today in one day, and I'm not thinking straight. Okay, I'm going to put it here, so it looks like she's laying down. She fell off her broom. Let's hope it worked. Yeah, it did. Can you see the witch? She fell off of her broom. Okay, and then don't forget, in the back of the book, I have, oh, well, on the page with the directions, you have don't drink and fly, don't text and fly. So you can cut that out and put it up there at the top. And like I said, add any kind of embellishments you want. You want to let your witch dry completely, and then you're going to seal it with some Mod Podge, probably a matte finish. And I can show you what the finishes look like when they dry. They just turn really bright colors. And then I would trim this up a little bit, put a hanger on it. On my other one, let me get the other one. There was a moon with some bats flying around. And I have a little witch stamp I think looks really cute on that moon. And I just used a wire hanger. And then you can finish decorating it any way you want. I have lots of ribbons. Tulle. There's another one of those VHS flowers that I make. And that's all there is to it. This is the don't drink or text fly sign.